Hi everyone, this is Alex. I'm making a video to help instruct one of my household slaves. My sister's in slavery. And I decided to make it so that anybody else looking into ways to please their owners may be able to use it as well. Train of thought. I know you're probably wondering about the video filter, and it's because I'm stoned and it looks cool. Anyway, back to topic. What I'm going to be talking about tonight is aesthetically pleasing your master with your appearance. That's a very important part of this, no matter what kind of slave you are, be you a sex slave, a worker slave, or breeding slave. It's what'll help catch your master's attention and give you more ways to please him, honestly. My master is much more receptive to me when I do my hair, or, well, do my hair as it is now, or if I do my makeup in a certain way, or if I dress in a way which pleases him. I guess it catches his eye, and it draws him back to what he needs me to do. The first step in doing this is finding out your master or mistress's preferences. The way you can do this is, I know I personally am allowed to look over and actually read my master's messages and websites as he flips through them. You know, obviously I don't go and dig in his history and everything, but I do take the opportunity presented to me to figure out which would better please him and my appearance by looking at other women that he looks at. Through this research, I found out braids were his favorite. You can also find out by asking. I know my master welcomes questions like you wouldn't believe, and I welcome them too of my fellow slaves that I'm helping to train. So, I would encourage asking questions. It's the best way to learn when you're trying to figure out how to serve someone best. Now, my master's favorite was braids. It still is. But when I first got into slavery, my hair was not very long at all. It came to maybe here on me. And it really wasn't good for braiding. You know, you might get 1 or 2 knots and then it's just stumpy and it's not very attractive and pieces always fall out. So I had to find other ways to braid my hair, other styles. So I started braiding like this. Smaller braids just spread out around my head, smaller than this even, just a couple strands here and there. And it worked really well. So, Kat, this is a suggestion to you. And I also have hair that does not like to be tamed. The only reason it's behaving so well right now, it's still not the best, but the only reason why it's behaving somewhat right now is because I have a little bit of mousse in my hair to help hold it together. That's another trick, where you can get a little bit of conditioner just to dab and comb it in. So that's my suggestion for that. I could go into many different hairstyles, but my main point is, you know, that's normally a first step, at least in my process, to aesthetically please my master. And the next thing I do is I do my makeup in ways which appeal to him. I did this once again by looking at the photos of other women he would be looking at and he found attractive. It's observing your master or any owner is a key step in finding ways to appease their tastes. And depending on his moods, you know, you should be well versed in knowing your master or mistress's moods. I can't find a better word at the moment. That way you know how to please them. There are some days when master prefers my hair to be loose and free, and other days when it should be tied up. And you need to know how to detect those days. it also helps with the next step of doing makeup. If he's in a particularly dark or seductive mood, then I encourage it by heavier eye makeup, maybe lipstick, or different colors other than just black to help bring out your individual eye color. A little bit of blush, perhaps. Just following in your master's preferences. And then I would think the final step would be selecting an outfit. I know my master enjoys the somewhat classical goth scene. He also enjoys many different things. And like every typical male, he does enjoy a woman with nice legs and a good skirt. So, if I'm striving to catch my master's attention for the night, I will don one of the 2 mini skirts in our closet. I'll get perhaps a tank top, or I'd wear one of his nice button-up shirts, and I'd wear leggings, something to help accentuate the legs. I used to wear armings, just armbands, and once again, to help accentuate your features. I think that's a very important thing, is to know your features and help accentuate them. And that's about all the advice I can really give on appearance. So, I'm not going to drag this out painfully. Good night, good luck, and I hope this could help you.